I'm not saying all homeless people are bad people. They are not. I just happened to encounter a couple of them that are not very respectful and calling me some sort of names that they want to call me. Oh my gosh, you guys.
This is my luck, my life, my book. This is my destiny. This is my destiny.
Welcome to JojoTV. If you are new to me, my name is Jojo. I am a flight attendant at one of the major airlines in the United States. We are here again on another episode of Flight Attendant Layover Vlog. We are in Sacramento, California. I just finished eating and I'm not gonna do a hotel room tour with this hotel because it's just very plain and there's nothing really special aside from having 2 beds. That's it. I'm just gonna eat my leftover dessert from yesterday. Doesn't look as pretty anymore because I kind of devoured it yesterday. I ate half. I'm gonna eat half today. This is cassava cake that I made at home, and I can show you a better picture of this when it was done, when it was just finished. This is already cold, so I actually like eating it cold, and I like eating it hot as well. So I don't mind not heating it because it's delish either way. So I'm gonna finish that with my hot water, and then I'm gonna go change, and we're gonna go explore Sacramento, California. This is actually my very first time layover here in Sacramento, California. I'm super excited. I don't know where to go yet. Let me go change and eat my dessert, and we'll hang out in a little bit. Mwah! All right, you guys, we're finally going out. It's 4 o'clock. Let's go. Hey, you guys, we are finally outside. I got a little bit of a late start. It's already past 4 o'clock, so that's okay. We are actually have a little plan. We're going to the California Railroad Museum. That's what we're gonna explore today. That's the one that's closest to me that is still open. The others are not open today. I don't know why. It's Tuesday today. So we're gonna go where it's open. So that's gonna be the California Railroad Museum. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am back at the hotel and I was only out for, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. I reached a couple of blocks. It was 99 degrees when I was there. And I think by the time I got here, it's probably 110. It got hotter and hotter and hotter. And it was getting really hard to walk. I mean, I'm sweating right now. And I only walk like, what, 2 blocks or so. And don't take this the wrong way. I felt like I'm the only one walking on the street. And there's a couple of homeless people came up to me. And they're not very nice. One guy called me, hey, Asian lady, hey, Asian lady. And of course, I just keep ignoring it, you know? And I took my pen out that I bring with me on my travel. It's a special pen. It's not really a weapon, but it can be a weapon. So it's fairly sharp. So I can just like, you know, use it if I have to use it for somebody who's gonna be bad at me or attacking me or something. Anyways, oh my God, I am sweating. And then another person, I don't know if what he's trying to say to me. He was just mumbling. And I just like, it's just the whole entire area that I walked at. I didn't see anybody walking but myself. Maybe I did, but I saw, I'm not exaggerating, I probably saw at least 20 homeless people that are just on the street, and a couple of them trying to, you know, come to me, and not in a nice way. So I decided it's not going to be a great walk for me, because I was only like a couple of blocks away, and I'm still like few more blocks away, and I don't want to take risks. They're going to be closing either way at 5 o'clock. It's 4:40 now. By the time I get there, I was going to just be there for like 20 minutes and I would be just as happy. But I wasn't going to take any risk too, because I don't really get scared easily. I grew up in a very, very tough area in Manila, Tondo, Manila, so I can handle a lot. But if I feel scared, that means that I really have to follow my feelings. And yeah, let me just remove this so it's not glaring on you guys. But anyways, that's how I felt. So I apologize. This flight attendant layover vlog, it's not gonna be what I was expecting. I was so excited to go out, and I'm glad that I discovered, you know, a little earlier when I felt like a little scared, because if that happens, you know, coming back home or coming back to the hotel, it would have been even more dangerous for me. I've seen a lot of homeless people, of course, but I was just so surprised to see them all in one spot where I was walking. And if those two guys didn't approach me, I'd probably be okay with it, because they're pretty harmless when they are harmless, but I don't know what they can do. So, especially that guy is very aggressive. He was really calling me, and I walk fast and I can run fast too. So I kept ignoring him. It's like, hey, Asian lady, hey, Asian lady. The fact that he's calling me Asian lady, he doesn't even know if I'm Asian, because I have my sunglasses on. I mean, this one here turns into dark. I guess I still look Asian with the sunglasses on. But either way, it just really scared the heck out of me. So I decided I'm not going to the museum. Sorry, you guys. So yeah, that's it for this flight attendant layover vlog. It doesn't always, you know, happen successfully. And this is the day that it didn't happen. So I apologize for what happened outside, but it's out of my control. So I'm just gonna hang out here. Just gonna work out, probably go downstairs at the gym, work out, release all that tension that I kind of have inside, because I really was, oops, shoot, I just sit on my glasses. It's fine. I really was super scared, to the point that since that guy approached me, I was holding this pen. It's a real pen, you guys. And it's just that there's a little sharp thing here. Not too sharp, but enough if somebody, you know, trying to come to me, enough to maybe scare them away or something, but I know how to use it, so. Never used it to anybody, but I think I know how to use it. And I wouldn't be scared to use it to protect myself, or I'll run first before I have to use that, for sure. I won't try to engage in anything that I could hurt anybody. I'll definitely run first. But anyways, you guys, that's it. I'm still kind of stunned, shock. I'm not saying all homeless people are bad people. They are not. I just happened to encounter a couple of them that are not very respectful and calling me some sort of names that they want to call me. So yeah, now we're gonna be just hanging out at the hotel, and I will see you guys again next time on hopefully a successful flight attendant layover vlog. All right, guys, I am feeling a little better now. I was kind of actually shocked. That's why I wanted to tell you guys. about that story. But I think what triggers me more to be scared is as soon as that guy called me, hey Asian lady, hey Asian lady, it just really stuck to my head. I'm like, oh shoot, that Asian hate crime still happening? What's going on? That what got stuck in my head, and I was like, I was so scared. I was so scared, you guys. I just spoke with Papa and told him the story. So I think I'm coming a little bit now. I think I'm gonna go for a really, really, really hard workout to shake it off. I haven't experienced that ever, I think. I grew up in, I guess, I told you, I grew up in Manila, in Tondo, Manila, in Philippines, that, when people heard, our place, oh, you grew up in Tondo, Manila? Whoa, they're like kind of scared of you because it's a really tough area, right? I'm not scared being in Tondo, Manila because that's where I grew up. And they know me there, so, you know each other. They don't really harm you. At least on my experience, when I was young, that's where I grew up. But that really reminds me almost of where I grew up. It's weird. I felt so scared. I felt like I'm a tourist in my own country or in my own city where I grew up. I saw this flashback in my head. I was like, oh shit, I gotta remember what my father told me. Always look on your right, left, back, front, everywhere. There's always people gonna be following you, and always remember to not get close to people if you don't know them. And my father is a policeman, and he always, tells us to be really, really cautious, especially if somebody's like following you. So I think that's what triggers when this guy called me, hey Asian lady, hey Asian lady. That triggers, and also it triggers all the news that I'm hearing about Asian hate crime. And again, I am not saying all the homeless people are like that guy, or I'm not saying all of them are bad, but I just encountered a couple of like not so good ones. So it scared the heck out of me, and I was playing a little toughy with my pen, but really, this pen probably can hurt somebody, but it's not gonna kill anybody. Maybe it depends on where I hit them. It reminds me now of like, I gotta be really, 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 really extra careful. I'm very careful. I only gone into a couple of blocks because if I'm not careful, I would have gone more. But yeah, it was a little shocking. I just have to shake it off. But anyways, you guys, thanks for listening to me mumbling, and yeah. Be careful out there. I'm sure there's a lot of great people out there, but there's also a lot of not so great people out there, so be careful.
You know that life's a magic circle, and it's my turn for a ride. I'm dusting out this bubble, and I'm flying on the tide. You can sit down with your trouble, but for me it's plain to see.